So it is not easy to look at yourself from the side, but I'll try to do it. So my name is Alexandra, I'm 19 years old, and I'm from small town in Siberia. It's named Yurey. So 1 year ago I lived in St. Petersburg, and nowadays I'm living in Moscow. Since 13 years old I want to be a teacher, and it was my dream. So I'm so happy that now I'm studied and am supposed. Some people like different kinds of music. As for me, I prefer pop music, or maybe hip hop or rap, and I like all kinds of music. And that's all what I want to say about me.
My name is Pavel. I was born and live in Moscow. I am 17 years old. I am fond of hiking and generally speaking other kinds of outdoor active recreation. Now I would like to tell you about my reasons for admission directly to MSPU. In school I had good enough English language skills. I want to improve them in one of the best universities of Russia. In the first day I saw the usual bustle and lines to the offices. I don't have complete picture of environment, and I hope it will be positive. And at the last, about my future profession. I would become a translator. But in the details of modern world, teachers are more demand than translators. Because of it, I must have more universal education, like pedagogical education. That's all.
Let me introduce myself. My name is Anna and I'm 18 years old. I was born in Moscow and I'm a student of MSPU. Each person has his interests and hobbies. As for me, I have many hobbies. For example, swimming, cooking and watching TV series. My favorite TV series is Shameless. I think it is necessary to have a hobby. Your free time isn't wasted. My parents has always told me that I should choose my favorite occupation in advance. That's why I knew I was going to become a teacher already when I studied at school. Firstly, my mom was also a teacher. Secondly, my teachers say I have necessary abilities for this work. My first day in MSPU was fantastic and important in my life. I hope the next day in this university was also interesting. I met a lot of interesting people with the same interests. I have always wanted to become a teacher. I want to share my knowledge with children. I want to make my mom proud of me. I think that it's a great pleasure to see my results of your striving afterwards.
Hello everyone, let me introduce myself. My name is Masha. I was born in the 16th of April 1999 in Moscow, which is a town of Russia. I'm 17 and I am a student of Moscow State Pedagogical University. It's so cool. I study well. My favorite school subjects was English, Russian and literature. I want to be a teacher and learn Italian language, so I go to Moscow State Pedagogical University, because I think it is the best pedagogical university in Russia. If we talk about hobbies, I like music. Everybody likes music, I think, but different people enjoy different music. If we talk about me, I enjoy all kinds of music. If you want to know something about my university, I can say that my university is very, very good. All people are kind, everyone wants to help you, and we have so much subjects for conversation with my group mates. Now, we work with program called Moodle. We make different projects, write a lot of essay, and it is so exciting. Okay, guys, sorry, I should go now. Thank you for your attention.
My name is Mary. I'm 17 years old. I'm living in Moscow for 2 years, but I'm from North Ossetia. I'm a musician. I play the piano and the guitar, and I'm singing in choir. I like to compose songs. I choose this university because I really want to learn language perfectly, and I was impressed by the pleasant atmosphere in here. I want to become a teacher in future because I really want to teach people how to learn language. I really want to give them support in this hard decision. and I think it's a great idea, and I will do this. Thank you for listening.
Everyone, my name is Anastasia and I'm curly girl from Moscow, from Chertanovo. I have many hobbies such as playing volleyball, watching soap operas, listening to music, dancing and driving. Driving a car is my passion, which is why I decided to record this presentation in the car. I've chosen this university and this faculty because I really want to have a big success in knowledge of foreign languages, especially English and Italian. A few days at MSPU are very exciting beyond the words. So in my future I want to become a good pedagogical specialist, and I want to teach people foreign languages, Italian and English. Hope so. Thank you for your attention.
Hello, my name is Anne. I'm 18 years old. I'm from Moscow. I'm very funny and friendly. I like to draw and go swimming, and I like to watch different films, but most of all I like to watch comedies. In my spare time I like to cook. My favorite dish is when I was 11 I want to be teacher because I love children's, and I'm happy that I entered to this university because it is the best university.
Hi, my name is Irina. I was born in the 12th of August 1998 in Moscow. I have a big family. There are 4 of us: mother, father, little brother and me. I like to read, listen different music, walk with my friends, watch TV and travel. I would like to visit many countries and learn different languages. I think that it's cool to know and understand them. That's why I decided to go to MSPU. The first day was unforgettable. Also, in this day I meet new friends from my group. I like my future profession and I'm going to become a good specialist. In addition, I want to say that I really hope I will get a lot of knowledges and can give them to children in future.
So, hi, my name is Dasha, I'm 17 years old and I'm from Moscow, Russia, and now I wanted to say some words about me. Firstly I want to say that I really enjoy drawing. Actually, it's my hobby. So my favorite film is Mr. Nobody with Jared Leto. I don't think that it's really important information. It's mostly like a random fact about me. And what about music? I don't prefer one style of music like rock or pop. I just listen to music what makes me feel alive. And I think that's all that I wanted to say about me. I'm not really interesting person, sorry. My first day at university, I have no words to describe it. It just was amazing.
Hi everyone, my name is Kate and I've just become a student of MSPU. For me it's not kind of first time because I've not only finished 11 classes, but I also received a BTEC diploma of British College of Banking and Finance. I'm very talkative and certainly this quality led to the situation after which I seriously decided to connect my future life with languages. Last year, while I was having a rest in Spain with my mother, I found that there were practically no Russian tourists, and I met a couple of guys there. One of them was from Algeria and the other was from Germany. So we were just walking on the beach and around the town, visiting different cafes, singing native songs to each other, and trying to teach each other to say a couple of words in our own languages. I noticed that while I was communicating with them, I felt free myself and I just enjoyed it. I so used to speak English during that week that even when we returned to Russia and my mother asked me to say something to the taxi driver, I almost automatically turned to him in English. Despite my oral English, I have lots of problems with grammar, and I'm going to work hard during these years to fix them. Why do I chose Italian as a second? I don't know. I was preparing to take French as a second. I was studying it for a whole last year, but at the last moment I've changed my decision. I believe that best choice we make by chance.
Hello, I would like to tell you about myself. My name is Dasha. I am 17 years old. I am a student and go to the university. I go to university every day and I'm very busy. My study take all my time, that's why I don't have a lot of free time. Often I'm very tired after working day, so I try to go to bed early. But when I have holidays or free time, I do what I like. My hobby is singing. I sing every time when I have such opportunity. But when I don't want to sing, I can watch films, read books or listen to music. Also, I like to meet my best friend. We spend our free time together. At the weekends, I prefer to stay at home with my family. Sometimes we go shopping, go to the cinema or cafe. I love children a lot and always want will be a good teacher in the future, so I go in this university. The first days at the university were very exciting and interesting. I like my new mates very much. I think that I will go to work at school because I like teacher profession very much.
Hello everybody, so let me introduce myself. But the most difficult thing is to tell something objective about myself, but I will try. So my name is Veronika Pafilova, but my friends call me Verona. I'm 70 years old. I was born in Saratov. It's a small town which is located on the famous Russian river Volga. When I was 7, I moved to Moscow with my family. There are two of us, my mom and me. What about my hobbies? I found writing. I love write some romantic or horrible stories, and now I'm learning to play the guitar. One of my favorite games, it's volleyball. I fell in love with this dynamic sport, but suddenly I don't play well. I'm a sociable and creative person, that's why I have a lot of friends. But it would be a mistake to say that I'm the soul of the party. But I am reliable, nice, and a cheerful person. That's why my friends share their secrets with me. And now I'm a student of the Moscow State Pedagogical University. It was my dream. I love children and I want to teach them foreign languages. My first days in university were unforgettable. It was a big surprise to see the orchestra in the hall, and I learned more information about our university. What I expect? I expect professionalism from teachers, and I want to learn languages.
Hi, my name is Sasha. I'm 18 years old and I live in Moscow with my family. What can I say about my hobbies? I like dancing, I like swimming, ride the bicycle, and skiing, of course. And also I like spend my free time with my friends, and I like to go for a walk in the city with my friends. I decided to go to MSPU because I like spend time with children, especially with my little sister. And all my life I wanted to become a teacher. For the first 3 days at the university, I can tell that I have found a lot of friends in my group, of course, and I became acquainted with Kurator. She is so funny, and this girl helps us so much, so I want to tell her thanks a lot. As for my future profession, I would like to become a professional in the field because I like professions such as teacher, and I really like to become a professional in such profession. Thanks.
Hello everyone, my name is Anastasia and I wanna tell you something about myself. I'm 18 years old. I was born in Uzbekistan but now live in Moscow. I have 2 pretty dogs. I like traveling, reading, learning English and watching films. It's my passion. So I went to Moscow State Pedagogical University because I want to become a teacher. I like these first days at this university because I have had time to meet new people and learn something new. In future, I think that I want to become a teacher or a tutor. Thank you for watching.
My name is Asmar. I am 18 years old. I am from Azerbaijan. I have some hobbies. The most interesting hobby for me is football. I have a favorite football club. Also, I am a football fan for 5 years. I can describe myself using 3 adjectives. They are cheerful, responsible, and clever. I decided to enter MSPU because I want to know many foreign languages, especially English and Spanish. I hope I will make my dreams a reality. The 1st of September was very bright and informative for me because I met my group at first time and we spent our time together. That day I was very happy. I believe that my profession will demand in the future, so all people in the world need a teacher and all of them want to know new foreign languages. That's all.
Hi, my name is Julia and I'm 17. I was born in Belgrade, but 2 years ago I moved in Moscow. I don't have any brothers or sisters, but I'm not upset as they can be noisy sometimes. My hobby are playing volleyball and tennis. Unfortunately, I'm not very good at it. Also, I have watched lots of different series like The Game of Thrones, The Hundred, The Tudors. My mother and granny are teachers, so that I decided to go to the pedagogical university. Thanks to the teacher, a child can learn a lot of new different information which can help him or her in future. It is important to instill to students a love of language and teach them how to express themselves, or helps get rid of the fear of communicating in a foreign language.
Let me introduce myself. My name is Catalina. I am 19 years old. I am from Moldova. I am a student at MSPU. In future, I want to become a teacher because I love children. When I was a child, I also dreamed to become a teacher, and I think that MSPU will make this dream come true. As The first September at MCPU was wonderful. As for my interests, I like to listen to the music, I like books, I like to have fun with my friends. I appreciate when people are kind, and I hate it when people are cruel. That's all I wanted to say. Thanks for your attention.